Next, we're going to talk about the different selections that we provide you. Mountain View Seeds has formulated several different pasture mixes for your customers to choose from. Let's discuss what you should recommend to best serve your customer. First, let's talk about the Top Choice Pasture Mix. This mix has been specially formulated for horses. However, you can graze any animal on this. It's safe, it's endophyte free. All of our mixes are endophyte free. This is something that's very important for you to share with all your customers. Endophyte is a fungus that grows within a seed and is used in turf, but is bad for pasture. So we do not put any endophyte containing varieties in any of your mixes. The high percentage of orchard grass that's in this horse pasture mix will stand up to the heavy grazing and trampling that is oftentimes associated with horses. Next, we have Pasture Mix. Pasture Mix has been formulated to be an economical yet effective way for your customers to overseed an existing pasture or to start a new pasture. The ryegrasses in this blend will germinate quickly and provide coverage in just a few short weeks. Next, we have your 7-Star blend. 7-Star is an all-around great choice for hay production or grazing animals. The ryegrasses will germinate quickly, helping prevent erosion and hold the balance of the seeds in place while they germinate. Our endophyte-free tall fescue is very palatable, making your customers' pasture desirable to most animals. We added medium red clover to this mix for additional forage and white clover to bring the nitrogen to the soil naturally. The only downside to this mix is controlling broadleaf weeds. If the end user is having issues with broadleaf weeds, we suggest addressing this issue before planting. Any application of broadleaf killers after planting our 7-Star pasture mix will result in killing the clovers as well. Next, we have the Northwest Pasture Mix. Your Northwest Pasture Mix is another excellent multi-purpose seed mixture. The ryegrasses will germinate quickly, but the farmer will ultimately end up with orchard grass and forage tall fescue pasture. This pasture will provide high volumes of forage for grazing and hay production. It is also clover-free, making it easy to control broadleaf weeds. Next, we're going to talk about your Central Oregon pasture blends. First, we're going to talk about the horse hay blend. The horse hay blend contains brome grass, which helps the pasture survive those hot summers with less rainfall. We formulated this blend with 2 orchard grasses. One matures early, along with the timothy, for spring grazing or your first cutting of hay. The other orchard grass matures later in the season. This will give the farmer a consistent forage all season long. Next, we have the Central Oregon Pasture Mix. The Central Oregon Pasture Mix has been formulated to thrive in your climate. With less rainfall in Central Oregon, it is important to have varieties with a deeper root system that will survive long periods without rainfall. It is important to inform your customer that rotating livestock during this dry period is critical to the overall pasture performance. Next, we have the Premium Livestock Mix. Your Premium Livestock Mix is formulated with several different varieties, making it perfect for all applications. It can be used for overseeding an existing pasture or seeding a new pasture. The combination of orchard grass, forage fescues, and brome grass will produce forage most of the year. This blend will be drought resistant and will stand up to moderate, even heavy grazing. Next, we have the 3-way orchard grass. Your 3-way orchard grass is for the farmer that is looking for just strictly an orchard grass pasture. This will give a uniform, clean look to the pasture and provide a high volume of forage throughout the growing season. On the back of each one of our bags, we provide detailed planting instructions, making it easy for the farmer to be successful with our seed. Here is where I was talking about the analysis tag. The analysis tag is on every one of our bags. This tells you and the customer exactly what is in each one of those pasture mixes.